are busting out the door. Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more. Please won't you make it stop.
Welcome to today's video. I'm going to be using some of my Sgraffito paper scraps to make some Christmas baubles. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm also going to show you another little project that I've been doing in the studio. So welcome and enjoy. I'm going to show you how to make some really quick baubles for the tree. So these are some papers that I've made before, some Sgraffito papered. I will link one of my Sgraffito videos above so that you can see how to make these papers, and also I've got a bit of some of my striped papers that I've made in the past as well, and there's a bit of striped paper here, green stripes. I'm just going to use that as my backing, so when the bauble spins it doesn't look boring on the back. At least there's a little bit of some detail or something interesting on the back. I could potentially use that as the back as well. Be a bit easier to work with. Right, all I'm going to do is put a load of Pritt stick down. I did try it with Mod Podge, but it got really messy. I'm just doing these ones in strips, and I'm just guillotining the edge just to make it easier to stick together. And then what else shall I? That one's quite nice.
If December's got you down, take the time and look around. You will find there's love abound. Christmas time again. Hear the jolly jingle sound.
So I'm just going to draw around my cup, and I want like maybe a little piece just at the top of the bauble. I've just remembered I had all these glittery, when I used to teach the kids, all these glittery papers, and I suppose Christmas baubles could do with a little bit of glitter on them, couldn't they? So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. I knew not to get rid of these papers, they come in handy for something. I've got all sorts of different colours.
Together once again.
And once a year is plenty.
Laughter bouncing off the wall.
Hear the cackle down the hall. Too loud to think at all. Christmas time again.
Here come the holidays, so
Save up a whole month's pay and
spend it on a one-night stay with a view of Rockefeller, racing for the icy.
What I'm going to do is, I did make some of these just earlier, and they didn't go as well as I wanted them to do because I was using some old Mod Podge and it was a bit thick and yeah, it went a bit lumpy. So I've got this decoupage glue that I found recently at Hobbycraft, and it just gives it a nicer coverage. This is a matte one, but you could kind of go for it. You could get like the glossy one because it's Christmas, or I think there's even, I don't know, I think there's some Mod Podges that have got like glittery bits and things in them, so you could always look into that. But I'm quite happy with this matte one, although it still gives it a teeny tiny bit of a shimmer. The decoupage glue is dry. I've spun this one over because I just thought the green back was a little bit boring. I could have used maybe one of my more contrasting stripes. It might have been a bit more interesting, but anyway, I just thought what I'll do is I will use some of my nice glittery papers to add a little bit of detail on. So just going to glue these down.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late. Pretty please save me a plate, Christmas time again.
I'm kind of liking the back of this a lot as well. So you can see how I'm mixing it up, plain papers or glittery papers or metallic papers mixed with my Sgraffito papers, mixed with some of my stripe papers. I'm just going to cut another circle and then see if I can cut that in half, and the bits that go off the edge I'm just going to stick that there and just trim that around so the pattern looks like it's going onto the edge. I might need to just trim a little bit extra. Ooh, it's getting a little bit fiddly, and it would help that my fingers were less gluey. Anyway, there we go. And where's the other bit of gold paper? Oh, there's a bit stuck there. So see if I can, where can I use that there? Look, use that little sticky bit there. I am getting into a bit of fiddliness now, but I'm enjoying it. That's not quite very curved, and now it's unglued. Oh well, you're seeing it real time. There you go, it fits now. It's because they're very small and fiddly, and I will try and fiddle with these last bits as well. Ooh.
Lines are busting out the door. Christmas.
Oh, I like it though. It's come out really nice. I like both sides. And what I'll do is just let that glue dry, and then put a coat of the decoupage glue on the back, and I'm just going to decorate the other side of this.
In every store, can't stand to hear one more, please won't you make it stop. Snow is piled 5 feet high, dog ate the pecan pie. Hurry up, store-bought is fine, Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty, that time in New York City. I say cold and gritty, packed in like sardines. Got a flat on the interstate, Mama warned me don't be late. Pretty please save me a plate, Christmas time again.
So I've finished off those two baubles, and I just used my scissors just to, there's the odd little bit of paper that was just sticking out, so I just trimmed around anything that was looking untidy around the edges. And the decoupage glue is dry now, and then I've got some jewellery making tools here, but you could use a compass, and I'm just going to pop a little hole in the top and another little one here, and I've got some glittery string that I'm going to use to, yeah, ideally get a big needle. It's a lot easier than trying to thread it through by hand. And just pop the needle through, and then you've got your dingly dangler for your bauble. Ooh. If you don't drop it, you do. And and just decide how big you want it. I'm just going to tie it a couple of times just so it doesn't come undone, and then I'll just snip off the I won't snip it right down, but snip off the extra bits, and I'll do the same with this other one. There we go. Oh, very happy with those ones, they've come out nicely. Like any good Christmas bauble, you need to try them on your ears, and now that's done, it's a little hint about what I've been doing in the studio this week. You might have seen from the last video that I'd hung some baubles from my ears, just like I've done in this video, because it's fun, and it inspired me to try to make some jewellery. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I've made, and some of my workspace and things in progress, and I am endeavouring to get some of these up onto my website.
Lines are busting out the door, Christmas songs in every store.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the Christmas bauble project and seeing some of the jewellery that I've been making. I don't normally mention the C word before the 1st of December, but I thought if I don't get this video out to you until a week or so before Christmas, then it won't give you much chance to make your own Christmas baubles should you feel so inclined. I went to a charity shop it was before Halloween, and they had Christmas music on, and that just makes me a little bit bar humbug. Anything after the 1st of December is Christmas. Anything before, no, please don't do Christmas before. So I'm really sorry if I've offended anybody. But please do like, subscribe and press the notification button if you'd like some more content. It really helps my little channel grow, and I love to get your comments and get your feedback. So thank you for today, and I will see you next time.